everybody. Welcome to the Hole-in-One Show presented by Bell Bank. We're here at Maple River Golf Club, just minutes west of Fargo on I-94. We're on the 9th hole, 155-yard par 3, beautiful countryside in the background. The Hole-in-One Show is back, and it's right here at the club in the country. On this week's episode, we welcome in 6 players from Edgewood Golf Course. Each of these players will get 2 shots from 155 yards. If they make a hole-in-one, they'll win $2,500 to their charity of choice, and they'll have the choice of driving away in a Chevy Camaro or a Chevy Blazer, thanks to Gateway Chevrolet. And we have a very special guest on this show. He already made a hole-in-one on the Hole-in-One Show, the previous Hole-in-One Show, so stay tuned. This is the Edgewood episode, and we'd like to welcome in Greg McCullough. Greg,
David,
thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us, yeah. So this is great out here. We're looking for a good time.
You bet. So tell the viewing public a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a PGA professional, and how long you've been at Edgewood?
I've been a PGA professional forever. I'm older than dirt. I've been at Edgewood for 21 years. My 21st year there goes super fast.
Absolutely. Yes, it does. It does. So tell us about some of the cool things we have going on at Edgewood in 2020.
Well, obviously, one thing is we're in year 2 of our Judge Robney Webb practice facility, which built last year. It's a great place to come and play. It's open to everybody. Doesn't really matter. You can come out anytime. It's an awesome little place if you haven't seen it. Also, obviously, we have our Edgewood Men's Club that's kind of known around the region as one of the bigger men's clubs. We got that action going. We also have 2 ladies leagues on Thursdays too, so we're keeping busy.
Absolutely. And talk a little bit about the 5-for-1 deal with the Fargo Parks.
Yeah, Fargo Parks does a nice job. We started it probably 10 years ago. The 5-for-1 season pass, you can buy 1 pass and get all 5 courses. So you can get Edgewood, Elzagle, Prairie Wood, Osgood, and Rose Creek. So it's been very popular in our realm.
Right, and it's nice because if you have a corporate event at one place, the golfer can still go find some golf to play.
Yeah, if you have to play every day, that's the pass to have. It's also nice for people who play leagues. You can play league at Edgewood. You can play leagues at Rose Creek. You can play league at Prairie Wood. You can play league at Osgood. You can also come and do a little foot golf at Elzagle too if you want.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we had Larry is helping us out, and he's the co-host on the Maple River Show and also the championship episode. How in the world did you recruit the legend?
So this started like 2 minutes after I got the job at Edgewood. I kind of told Murph, I said, hey, Murph, if you're ever looking for something new, I'd love to have you. And about 5 years ago, I really started putting the full court press on him, even though I knew he was never going to quit. Yeah. And then within a couple years, we kind of worked it out, and we are so lucky to have him. He's such a great guy, and we hope he stays.
Absolutely. So talk about Divots. Great food, great place to eat, right?
Yeah, Divots Restaurant is our food vendor. They do a great job. You know, the north patio at Edgewood might be one of the nicer patios that we have in the entire area.
Awesome. So let's talk about the group that we have from Edgewood today.
Yeah, there's 6 guys. I know 4 of them, 3 of them very well. 2 of them, or 1 of them plays at our place, and a couple I don't know. So I got a chance to meet him earlier. So we're excited about it. And again, like you said, we do have a past champion, a past hole-in-one winner. So let's see if we can do it again.
I heard he shares that information a lot.
I can't answer that question.
All right, we'll bring in John Nelson, our first contestant. John, welcome to the show.
David, thank you.
You bet. So tell the viewing audience a little bit about yourself. What do you do professionally and kind of golf background?
Well, I'm a retired middle school principal. I was at Ben Franklin Middle School for 31 years, retired in summer of 18. Now I'm helping young administrators through their beginnings and just giving them a best shot to be successful. And I've played at Edgewood and Elzagle since I was a little kid. I grew up in North Fargo.
Very cool. So since retirement in 2018, have you been on the first tee a little bit more?
Lots. Evidence here of hitting a few too many chunky ones, I guess. But
that's okay. That's okay. It's fun to play. The mission statement of the show is charitable giving. You're going to be playing for your charity of choice, and if you hit it the closest to the hole, it'll be $1,000 of your charity of choice. So who will you be playing for today?
A couple of local golf professionals started a program called Golf for Juniors. Yes. And they get the equipment into elementary schools and try to teach them the game and grow the game. And so that's who I'm playing for today.
Obviously, that's near and dear to your heart, being an educator. So best of luck.
Thank
Couple
you.
shots. Good luck.
Thanks.
John Nelson, 2 shots, 155 yards. We've got some wind, downwind, right to left.
John's playing a lot of golf lately. Yep, never saw him to now we always see him, which is great.
That's right.
Always asking questions too.
Little thin, little right. That's okay. That's why we get 2 chances.
Nothing harder than being the first guy on the TV show, is there?
It is. It's a brutal spot to be in. Somebody's got to do it.
It's too bad we don't have a little thing on top of their head that actually kind of tells you what they're thinking.
Right.
It'd be so cool.
Or a heart monitor.
Oh, that wouldn't be good. That would not be good.
Well, we lucked out on the day, for sure.
That's a great day.
Yep.
Beautiful out here.
John Nelson's second shot. Good contact. Another one just a little bit right. That was the right club, though.
Not bad.
Well, thanks, John. Congratulations on qualifying, and thanks for being part of it. You bet. Next up, we have A.J. Perna. Great player. A.J., welcome in. And good to see you. So let's talk about where are you from?
West Fargo.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a freight broker for a company in town called Direct Transport.
Okay, so how often do you get out on the golf course?
As much as I can, a couple times a week. This is my first year back trying to get into golf again. I'm a member out here at Maple River. So
Very good, very good. Well, thanks for going around town to try and qualify to come to your home course. So what's your handicap?
I'd say about a 7 or 8. Floats in between
player.
there.
Very good player. So 155-yard shot, downwind a little bit right to left. What club do we have?
Got a 7 iron here. I might
Whoa.
go an 8 on my second shot.
Look at that. Ping Eye 2, the classic. Nice. Well, you're definitely going to hit it close now. And let's talk about the charity you're going to be playing for.
It's races that helps refugees and immigrants that are coming into the country. So
Okay. Knock it close.
Thanks.
Good luck. AJ taking the Ping Eye 2 7-iron, 155 yards. What a classic club that is.
Well, how would you know? You're too young for that one.
It was there.
That was wrong when I started. It was there, though. They were probably like in I-29s or something by the time you got going.
I like the style.
Right?
I like the backwards hat.
He's got it.
AJ Perna, first shot. Beauty.
Oh, hang in there.
Beauty.
How about it?
Do it.
Come on. Come on.
Release.
Go.
Hit an hole. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, good shot.
Great shot.
Great shot. Just a little short, but right on line.
Way to go, AJ.
No big deal for him, it seems
You want a
like.
mark on that one? Oh, yeah, it's 12 feet short. Beautiful.
AJ Perna, second shot. Like sunshine. Remember the Titans.
This is great.
His first shot was inside the circle.
Nice. Another one.
Another good one. Little left that time, but two great
Good
swings.
swing, AJ.
Under the circumstances, absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic golf.
Way to go.
Way to go, AJ. Thanks for being here.
Well done.
That takes care of our first two contestants on the Edgewood episode. Stick with us. We have a very special guest coming up.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
We're living in a different time right now. There's so much uncertainty, and it's hard to know what's coming next. But there's at least one thing we can trust: our ability to pull through this together. So for right now, stay safe, remain strong, and keep on going. And soon enough, we'll be back. We'll come out on top, and we'll be stronger than ever before. Together.
On the golf course, I couldn't see the ball, and I had to say, would you mind keeping an eye on my ball? My eyesight was deteriorating, and I didn't know it. I had to keep getting new glasses. Another prescription change, Dr. Thomp said, it's time to do cataract surgery. My only relationship with cataracts are my grandparents. It is arguably the most amazing thing I've ever been through. I end up watching now my son's golf balls and everybody else because I can see them and they can't.
Available at Royal Jewelers, downtown Fargo.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hole in One Show presented by Bell Bank. The first two contestants on the Edgewood episode have hit their shots, and AJ Perna is currently in the lead with a golf shot 14 feet 8 inches away from the hole. He got inside the 15-foot circle, which wins him $100 in the Maple River Golf Club Pro Shop. The next two are very special guests. Matt Eastabo, come on up. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, good to see you.
Welcome. So let's talk about your qualifying process, because it was kind of a fun story.
Okay. We had just gotten done golfing at the Moorhead Country Club. A friend of mine calls me and he said, hey, they're doing the hole-in-one show up at Edgewood Golf Course. And I said, so what does that mean? He's like, you got to come up here, bring $20, bring the guys you're golfing with, and come up and qualify. So sure enough, I said, give us till 8 o'clock. And they said they'll wait till 8 o'clock and that's it. And then they're out of there. So we jumped in our trucks and we cruised on up there. And well, lucky enough, I was one of the qualifiers.
You were coming in hot, then you stuffed it in there nice. And so welcome to the show. Matt, why don't you tell the viewing audience a little bit about yourself and where do you work professionally?
I would say I was born in Moorhead, so I'm kind of a Minnesota guy, but I grew up in New Jersey, went to high school out there, came back, went to Concordia, and I'm currently a sergeant at the Fargo Police Department.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for your service. I know it's not an easy job for sure. So how about your golf game? How often with your grueling job, how often do you get on the golf course?
Well, I think the obvious answer is not as much as you like, but at least once, maybe twice a week, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So 155 yards, a little downwind, right to left. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm right in between clubs. I got a wedge and I got a 9-iron, and I'm just not sure which way to go. It seems like pretty soft conditions, but I don't know. I might have to hit one and then switch and try something else.
Yeah, you sure can. So what the charity that you're playing for?
Moorhead Youth Hockey. Okay. So I've my son plays there, and I've coached there for many years, and it's just a great organization. Does amazing things for the youth in Moorhead.
Absolutely. It's a great thing. So good luck.
Thank you very much.
Aim small, miss small. Good luck. So Matt had to call an audible on his men's night and come on over and qualify at Edgewood. Beautiful thing about being open to the public.
That's
all we're open.
That's right.
Brand new tee box, so the tee box a little soft.
Oh, it's all right.
But so is the green. That's what you want for hole-in-one, right?
Wow. Too bad AJ didn't grow up where I grew up on a little sand green action. That thing would have ran right into the hole.
He makes a hole-in-one, $2,500 to his charity of choice, Moorhead Youth Hockey, and he gets to pick what car he drives home in. Chevy Blazer or Chevy Camaro, thanks to Gateway Chevrolet.
That's why I brought his white with, too, he said.
Oh, good.
Drive one home.
Veteran move. Now that's a strong swing.
Well struck right there.
No kidding.
Wow.
Little left. See if it's pin high. That's the right club, though.
Yeah, good swing.
It looks like the right club.
Yeah, really good swing.
Really good setup. You know, one thing that I always coach while I'm working with players is if you watch anybody on TV, when you set up, the proper setup is your hands right below your shoulders.
Yeah.
Your butt sticks out, straight back, and this setup is ideal.
Matt's got all the right lines going all the right directions here, so.
Yep. Let's get one in there tight. Sure. Here you go. That's right.
Future caddy, David Schultz.
You know, I had a caddy once. She said that on the nationwide tour, she said I'm like a gremlin. I come with instructions.
There you go. That's good.
A little too demanding. All right, knock it in there tight. How about the tee markers?
Those are awesome.
They looked a little bit too big, but now they're perfect.
I thought it was
fun
for a while. Toronto Maple Leafs. Bell Bank looks way better. Oh.
Great shot.
Right at it.
Great shot.
Hang in there.
It's going to be pin high. We're really close.
Hang in there.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
great shot.
Good swing,
Excellent.
Matt. Great swing. Oh, yeah.
About maybe 5-6 feet.
Beautiful.
Great job inside the circle. Congratulations. What a shot. Next up, we've got a very special guest, the conversion van winner on the Jim Adelson Hole-in-One show, Paul Ostby. Welcome.
Nice to be here.
It's great to have you here. So let's talk about the whole scenario of when you made a hole-in-one on the old show.
Back in 1992, yeah, that actually was my 8th time qualifying for the hole-in-one show. 8th time, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. You know, it ran over 40 or 30 years. Yeah. But anyway, 6-iron at the old 16, number 16 in Moorhead Country Club. Came in, short of the hole, rolled up and around the cup and fell, and won a $32,000 van.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, did you hit the shot exactly how you wanted to?
No, I just wanted to get it off the tee. It's an act of mercy. Just the good Lord, I willed it in. That's what it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're thrilled to connect the old show with the new show and to have you back on. And you got a chance to win a Chevy Blazer or Chevy Camaro. So, I mean, you're the leader in the clubhouse, or, you know, the favorite anyway. So if you were to make a hole-in-one on this show, what car are you driving away in?
Oh, got to do the Camaro. I mean,
look good in the Camaro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Semi-retired, be perfect for the road. Yep.
That's right. Well, we got a police officer here, so not too fast.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, we'll keep it down.
And the mission statement of the show is charitable giving. So what charity are you going to be playing for?
American Cancer Society, in honor of my dad. Yep. Al Ostby, yep. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Well, best of luck. Yep. Great to have you. Yep. Knock 'em close.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
All right. Paul Ostby, ladies and gentlemen, already won a hole-in-one.
I was there. I was actually on the green when he hit it, when he made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're pretty fortunate to have Paul on the show. Connect the old
Yeah, it's a
show
good
with the
deal.
new show.
Yeah. And he was on 8 times before that.
That's dedication.
No kidding.
He knew he had it in him.
Yes.
Keep sending him up. It's a great shot in there by Matt.
Both guys hit great shots. Solid.
That's all right. That's why we get 2. A little more lift. That's all you got. So, Greg, how much do you get out and play?
You know, I try to play with our league on Tuesday nights, and then if I can get out one more time during the week, kind of varies. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Some weeks are busier than others, so I might go 2 weeks without picking up a club, and then I might play 3 times in 1 week.
Right. Take advantage when you can.
Then I need a PT person. Tough getting old.
Yeah. It's job security for chiropractors.
That's right, exactly. Oh, no, I'm in. There you go. Better. Kick it up there.
Cut in there.
All
All
right.
right. Good tries. Good tries. Well, you already won a car. I mean, thanks for being on the show, Paul. Really appreciate you qualifying. And that takes care of our 3rd and 4th contestants on the Edgewood episode. Stick around. We'll be back with 5th and 6th.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Every day is a new beginning, and with Hot Spring Spas and pool tables too, it's a chance to start fresh so you can go after life and achieve your goals. Immerse yourself, then unleash yourself to all that life has to offer, and when the day is done, we'll help you get ready for what's next. Heat that awakens, clear, crisp water that invites, and vitality that drives your day, every day. Hot Spring Spas and pool tables too. Every day, made better.
We're living in a different time right now. There's so much uncertainty, and it's hard to know what's coming next. But there's at least one thing we can trust: our ability to pull through this together. So for right now, stay safe, remain strong, and keep on going. And soon enough, we'll be back. We'll come out on top, and we'll be stronger than ever before. Together.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hole-in-One Show presented by Bell Bank. We have 2 more contestants to round out our Edgewood episode. Matt Yestabo just hit a great shot in there to 6 feet 9 inches. Our next contestant, Doug Baker. Doug, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you much.
Thanks for qualifying. So tell the viewing audience a little bit about yourself and your golf background.
I've played golf since I was in youth, mostly at Edgewood. I grew up as a North Fargo kid. Left, moved to Minot for a while, played out at Souris Valley, and moved back to Fargo. Been part of Edgewood ever since I came back.
So what do you do for a living?
Work at Dakota Fence Company.
Many years, right?
Yeah, a lot of years. Been a lot of different positions out there. Good company to work for.
Absolutely. So the mission statement of the show is charitable giving. So who are we playing for today?
Playing for Pray for Gray. It's a local brain cancer organization.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, we're thrilled to have you on the show. 155 yards. Yeah. What club do you have?
8-iron.
8-iron? Yeah. All right. How's the game?
It's okay. Don't get to play as much
Handicap?
as a 9.
9. That's a very good player. All right. Well, good luck.
All righty.
Knock him close. Doug Baker, 9 handicap. Wind's picking up a little. Downwind right to left. Guys are a little pumped up.
Oh, a little adrenaline flowing.
Adrenaline flowing,
Yeah.
the wind downwind.
Yeah.
Throwing sandwiches up there later.
You maybe.
No. Good contact, just a little open face. Right of the green. I like that club though. So how's your teaching? Are you doing a lot of teaching?
Yeah, as I get older, I don't teach as much, but do as much as I want. We have another person that teaches well, Chris Whitney, our assistant. So, yeah, between the two of us, we keep pretty busy.
You bet. You bet.
Yeah.
That practice facility is nice.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hang in there.
This is going right at it.
Get it!
Oh, good shot.
Good swing, Doug. Yeah, well done. Wow.
Inside the circle.
Wow.
Nice going.
Way to go.
You bet. $100 to the Maple River Golf Shop. Nice shot. Next up, our final contestant on the Edgewood Show, Peter Blaine. Peter, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
You bet. So you were an alternate. Got the call last night. What did it feel like?
Felt great. I was surprised. I had to summon some karma from the 91 PGA Championship, so we'll see what's happening here.
That's right. That's good. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a tile setter for Fargo Linoleum. Been at that for about 15 years.
Are you from the area?
Yes. I was born and raised in North Fargo. Yeah, wound up about 2 blocks from where I grew up, cozy home to Edgewood. So
it's a great place to live, a great place to raise a family.
Sure
so
is.
155 yards. Well, tell us a little bit about your golf game, your handicap, and you normally play at Edgewood, right?
Yeah, I'm an Edgewood guy. I've had a pass there for probably 20 years. I get out hopefully twice a week. I got 2 daughters that I like to chase around, so if I'm not chasing them, I like to get to the course.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, what charity of your choice today?
I'm playing for the Cystic Fibrosis Association of North Dakota.
Very good. Well, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Hit him well. Peter got the call last night, about 9 o'clock. He was ready. I think he was sitting by the phone.
Probably a little too much bison fighting hawks activity for somebody.
All right. 6 feet, 9 inches is Matt Yestebo. That's the number to beat. Again, the closest shot will win $1,000 of their charity of choice and have the Bell Bank bonus putt to double that. A little under it. Going right. That's okay. We get 2.
We get 2.
It's for charity. There's mulligans.
That's right. My favorite game, mulligan game.
A lot of days in professional golf. It'd have been nice to have a mulligan.
You probably have a better idea of a couple shots than I do even.
All right, here's the last shot of the Edgewood episode. Again, 6 feet, 9 inches. Is still the leader. Good swings, consistent, a little bit right.
Hit.
Peter, I really appreciate you being on the show. Thanks for stepping up in the last minute. Appreciate it. Matt Yestebo, 6 feet, 9 inches. He'll have a chance with the Bell Bank charity bonus putt from 20 feet right after this break.
We're living in a different time right now. There's so much uncertainty, and it's hard to know what's coming next. But there's at least one thing we can trust: our ability to pull through this together. So for right now, stay safe, remain strong, and keep on going. And soon enough, we'll be back. We'll come out on top, and we'll be stronger than ever before, together.
Jack Shivers here. The rumors of my retirement are fake news. You can now find me at RE/MAX Lake Region. I have a fine selection of never before offered exclusive properties.
This 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick home on Detroit Lake offers 100 front feet of sandy level beach and a 7-car detached garage contained with gated custom fence. 3,500 square feet of amenities including vaulted ceilings, gourmet kitchen, and a formal dining room, all architecturally designed. Visit us online at lakesremax.com or call Jack Shivers.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Hole in One Show presented by Bell Bank. We're here in the 9th green for the Bell Bank Charity Bonus Putt. Matt Yistabo hit a shot to 6 feet 9 inches. $1,000 will already be donated to Moorhead Youth Hockey thanks to Bell Bank. Now he's got a putt from 20 feet, 2 putts, to double that to $2,000. How's your putting game?
Not good, not good. To be honest, I mean, you know.
No, I mean, honesty is the best policy.
Correct.
But all you need is one. You get 2 chances here. Well, we want you to make it. Double your donation, 1 to 2,000.
Okay.
Plus, you're going to return for the championship episode Under the Lights and represent Edgewood. Under the Lights, how's that sound?
That sounds fantastic. I'll definitely be here.
Perfect. All right, let's do it. 2 opportunities from 20 feet. It breaks a little bit left to right. Pin in. This is the Bryson. Just don't take that long. And he'll return for the championship episode where he'll represent Edgewood. And if he hits it closest on the championship episode, it'll be over $6,000 to Moorhead Youth Hockey. $1,000 putt. Ooh, it's breaking right. I wasn't lying to you. Second chance. Good speed. Good speed. I always try and coach to have just barely past the hole. You know, the better speed, the bigger the hole is. You can fall in each side. Good routine, stay in your routine. This looks like it's got a chance. A little bit breaking, a little bit too much, but hey, Matt, good job. Way to go. We'll see you on the championship show, and congratulations, $1,000 to Moorhead Youth Hockey. Thank you. We'll bring back in Greg McCullough.
David, thank you very much.
You bet. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing a group from Edgewood, and best of luck in the 2020 season.
Sounds good. Our guys had a great time, and we look forward to next year.
You bet. Thanks a lot. That does it for the Edgewood episode. See you next week.